the 4. Then there's Rollins, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Good defense by Wembanyama. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time.
Get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Gobert. Towns the screen. For 3, Edwards. Wembanyama with the rebound. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
San Antonio shooting. And he makes the first. And Mitchell drops him neck from short range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Reeves following the bucket by the Spurs. Lock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Busts the J after the cagey pass. Rollins the pass to Towns. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards
didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went.
He can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead.
Prince, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, the waiter.
Well, it's not all in the team with his D.
Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards drives in. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Here's Rollins. Green with the rebound.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Drains the three-pointer. Working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Towns sets the pick for Gobert. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. He kicks to Towns. The dish now to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Edwards. That's good.
For the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 10-point game. The pass to Reeves. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Now here's Gobert. Still without a basket. Count it. Good.
And he's clearly led the way up.
For 7 for him tonight. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bounders today. Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable, too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Sohan, covered by Rollins, Mitchell, and he gets the bucket. He's got 17.
Boy, I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Delano Banton. Mitchell right side. Gobert with the block.
So good at
Here's Sohan. He's got 7. Vassell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And the pass to Mitchell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Guys, I tell you.
Is it to Sohan? Back to Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean,
From the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
and guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Back to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Mitchell is double. Here's Vassell. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
For him when he's that close, the defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Here's Mitchell. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Spurs.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
Kenny does have the best assist numbers on this set.
Nope. Yeah.
Yes, Shaq, he does.
Whatever.
A screen on Edwards. Mitchell against Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For San Antonio. The first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
In the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
It's good from long range.
And there is no hesitation.
He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Hachimura is checked in for Minnesota. Daniels is checked in for the Spurs.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now the pass to Sohan. On the wing, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target.
The glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Mitchell's shot is good. And it's a 9-point
Transition, and that takes effort.
pass to Green. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell.
Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Mitchell finds Vassell. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Right back after this break. Here's Sohan, covered by Rollins. Mitchell against Hachimura. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, and that sort of...
Two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Edwards is out there with Rollins. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And this is what Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance
Tonight. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with the dunk.
He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Mitchell wide open. Buries it from three-point range.
Confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Gobert dishes to Edwards. Over Mitchell. Edwards, that's good. Edwards, opportunity. Mitchell against Edwards. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Oh, they had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series.
And it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is...
Mitchell passes to Branham. Back to Mitchell. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep.
is there, go get it.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel like...
It's guys like Tatum.
Hey, MP, I got some film. All right, check this out. Tatum fakes the pass, watches the D rotate away, then hits the open 3.
Cash.
You can't let him dictate the action like that.
Force him to adapt. Would be easier with a guy who wasn't good at everything.
Well, we didn't circle this one on our calendar for nothing.
No doubt.
He's got so many options. Look how easy he gets into his mid-range game.